Hello and welcome back to Courage Conquers, still in the 5th scenario, and let's have a little tactical overview here. So, sorry. These 4 objectives I have to touch, and I'm basically advancing on 2 fronts, or with like 2 pincers, along here and along here. I shifted over another platoon of infantry here in order to, because I think this might be the quicker way to these objectives. So the first one, obviously, we are trying to tackle is the church. The Germans have been, as you can see from all the destroyed vehicles, the Germans have been subjected to an airstrike before the scenario. So they are fairly demoralized, and many have surrendered, but there's still a lot of resistance. Oh, and I'm starting to shoot at the closed areas of the church tower to hopefully clear that out, if there's somebody in there. I'm in combat with Germans over here. And of course the canister rounds will hopefully help them keep their head down. Over here, on the other front, I'm moving my tanks into here, although these are very low on HE, to be honest. Oh, it might have been a bit far. Now, this guy has been surrendering for ages without being transported to the back, so I'm thinking there might be infantry in these gardens or up there. Ah, tanks aren't spotting those. There's trees in the way. I'll just blindly fire some HE into this. Did he shoot a rifle nade at me? No, apparently not. Over here I did shoot into these gardens a bit. Yep, there's movement there. Aha. And the AA gun takes care of it. Let's see if he will be transported to the rear now. Okay, let's check if there's anybody still alive in these gardens. He's still not gone. Oh, there's still movement here. Oh, it's a machine gun as well. Okay. So over here. I shot at the wrong at the wrong floor, didn't I? Ah, shit, that sounded like a casualty here. Yeah, damn it. Are they shooting? Yeah. An enemy here. I have to drive the tank a bit closer. Finally want to get rid of these guys. Oh, it's a good start. Oh, they're in here as well, okay. That's a Faust. Okay, they missed. Yeah, a few in here as well. Are those trash bags? Looks a bit like it. I don't think they had those here in 1944. Okay. And the surrendering guy is gone. Okay, nice. Germans are ranging in their mortars again. Slowly advancing here now. Also shooting a bit at the church tower. Working my way down with the Stuart. Although I wonder how much damage that pea shooter really does. But yeah, I'm bringing up the 105 mil. Okay. Checking this other church tower. Now I don't necessarily... fuck. I knew it. I don't necessarily need to, like, completely clear this, but I want to use the church tower for observation. Must be coming from up there. Well then go down. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's in that windowless area. Okay, I think he spotted him? No. Spotted infantry here. Could you please look up or something? What an idiot. He shot at the guys over there instead of, you know, looking where his buddies were shot from. So be some things over there still. Here comes the 105 mil, and I'm just gonna blow up this whole floor. I think they actually moved more troops into here. That tank is still completely oblivious. Okay, they're retreating again. The fuck? Yeah, that tank is a bit... he doesn't really know what's going on, does he? Anyway, the 105mm assault gun. Yeah, I think that's the floor the Germans were in. They must be in the one above. Yeah, okay, so I'm hitting the right one. Question is, does it do much damage? Probably more than the Stuart, that much is certain. Well, to be honest, this platoon is as good as a completely dead second platoon. I mean, I can send these two guys up to check if they're still alive. Next up, bombarding this. Now over here. Getting into this building, which should give me a nice overview around this corner. Not much, or no fire at all so far here. And tower number 2. Okay, apparently the Stuart saw something and decided to send some... Oh yeah, there was some German there. And decided to send some... Yeah, this big house seems to be clear. Question is that church tower clear? Because I already lost the remnants of one squad in here. Don't necessarily want to lose the second. But really, at some point somebody with a rifle will have to go up there and see if something is still alive. They're aiming though. I think they're retreating here, and from time to time somebody pops up between the buildings and gets shot at. I rewatched the last turn and I did take fire from this house actually. So hopefully that will... Well, there's some movement caused by this. I hope I can drive them out into the street. Okay, what? Yeah, that's a single guy here. What the... What? What are they doing? I mean... They came from here, right? Anyway, these two poor bastards are running into the church tower in a suicide mission. He's on the dangerous floor, but so far no German fire. On this other flank I made contact with a heavy machine gun team. Which seems to be retreating out of this building, maybe? I don't know what they're doing at this point. I think they might just be completely demoralized. It's kind of... The German is acting weird in this one. It feels like I'm fighting Italians. Only, you know, Panzerfaust and shit. And heavy machine guns. It's really weird, the whole thing. Yeah, they're like... Yeah, I just will just surrender at this point. Now, apparently this one is empty. There's a dead German body, which I can't see right now because I'm not spotting it, but there's one in here, so I think that was the guy with the MP40. Yeah, this dude who killed these guys. Or, well, killed two of them and wounded the other. So now what I will do is give them first aid or pick up their weapons and then put a spotter in here. Now there might be Germans in here, but I haven't taken any fire from here, and since this is a touch objective, I'm just gonna let them like stay. Who cares? Fuck them. So over here I will slowly try to advance into this target area. Where is it exactly? Okay, at that bridge. And then see what happens. Okay, I think that was the last of those machine gunners. They died to a man. Stupidity. So that bridge is the next objective. Those trees are a bit annoying. I hope I can get the, where's the spotter team here? I hope I can get them in there relatively quickly, so I can call down artillery. These guys are being helped. Why don't you start with the wounded one? Just saying. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but that seems like the most logical way of doing things. Flamethrower? Okay. Well, these apparently have retreated here. Now that German position is in here. I really can't rely too much on my infantry now, so I'm just blasting these buildings with the M16 and the Sherman. See? Works. So any building where I have a slight spotting contact will now just get that treatment. The fuck? There was apparently more. Okay, the spotting team will soon be in here, and then I can call in artillery, probably on this area where there's also these retreating Germans. Oh fuck, they're shooting with their Fausts again. Yeah, let's pull back that Sherman a bit. Although, okay, we spotted them, that's good. Okay. Wait. These guys are still in here. They're shooting at the church tower, that's annoying. Well, I know what the assault gun will blast away next. I called in the artillery, and so let the spotters do their thing, I guess. These other guys done, yeah, they picked up the weapons from that team, including the bazooka, which is nice. Getting closer to that bridge. That being said, time is kind of running low at this point. This will be the last of the turns for this episode. So as always, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, have a nice day.